Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry I have to shut the show down. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. After not being able to work at all yesterday because it rained all day and all night, so incredibly frustrating. Sunday, time to get as many shows in as possible with this man.
Oh yeah.
On Circular Quay. Let's go. And made it to Circular Quay, but in the morning this time, on a Sunday, they won Kozo Chaos.
Yes. That teleportation is great, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
So quick.
I know. Kozo took the tram here like a chump. I just teleported.
But we arrived at the same time somehow.
Oh, I don't know how, yeah. I got like 20 more minutes sleep, but he doesn't need to know that. It's actually looking pretty decent for a Sunday morning on Circular Quay. I've had quite a few quiet mornings down here, but since it rained all day and all night yesterday, I'm hoping that there'll just be a lot of people out today. Coin flip time to see who goes first and draw. Are we flipping the winner choose or winner goes first or loser goes first? What do you want? Should we just go winner chooses? Deal?
Deal. Heads.
Tails. Oh, I won. Alright, I won the coin toss and I chose to do show number 1. It actually looks pretty good. I'm just going to get ready and hopefully by then I'll probably be awake. Set up, time for showtime number 1. I don't even know if I'm awake enough for this yet. This kid's staring at me like my parents stared at me when I told them this was my job. It's fine, I'm used to it. Watch close. You actually place the ring on the pinky finger and then it goes 1, 2, 3 straight through the finger there, okay? In fact, can you hold on to that for me? I'm kidding, it's actually just over here. I had to do it at least once. Watch close. Ken, say stop, sir. Stop. Oh, fantastic. Ken, take a look at this card. Show everybody, not me. Show these guys here. Show these guys here. Show those guys all the way over there. Hello, I'm building a cult. Come and join in. All right, here we go. Happy, Ken? Show everyone the back of the card, sir, so they know what color it is. Oh, he's a smart one, damn it. All right, you picked well, man. Ken, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You got that, man? Awesome. As long as you're all looking at the 8 of hearts, I should be good to go. Reflective sunglasses, ma'am. You're pretty much wearing mirrors on the front of your face. You've made that very easy. Thank you. Your turn.
Oh yes.
First show of the day done. Woo! My voice isn't even ready to talk yet. I swear I voice cracked like 20 times in that show. Kozo is now doing his show just over here behind me. The show went like pretty smoothly, except for the troubles that I've been having with my trap. My hands were cold in that first show, and I've gotten it back to basically not hesitating when doing it. The whole mental game of it has been really annoying me and frustrating me lately. However, today I screwed it up. Once again, because my hands were cold, I think. I don't know if I didn't grip the card or I just got scared and missed the card. So I had to recover again with like the joke that I always use about being a mistake and stuff. And it was still a fantastic show. Still a very good show, still ended really well. Great energy, great crowd, great people. Hopefully the rest of the day continues like that. Come on! One show each done. Now it's time for my second one. The dangerous part of this show uses this here animal trap. Now Dan, have you written your name? Yep. Can you write your bank account details as well? Oh, fantastic. All right. Hold on to it for a minute, mate. I'll get it off you in a moment. I am going to place my hand inside of the jaws as they close together. If you would like to see that, just give me a yeah. Yeah! I've found the psychos in Sydney. Before I do, however, I need to demonstrate the dangerousness of this trap. Now, the easiest way to do that is to use a little kid. Luke, put it there, mate. Now, you've got a good grip. You won't have that long. Stick your hand inside. Now, Luke, don't listen to anybody else except for the stranger on the street with the trap. It'll only hurt once. He's a smart kid and he's also crazy. Alright, Luke, go stand over there. Everybody clap for Luke! Clap for Luke! Bang! Alright, you're all awake now. Fantastic. I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Spaghetti goes in, jaws close together. The trap really, yeah, I might have overcommitted on this one, Dan, I'll be honest. 3, 2, here we go, Dan, 3, 2, 1. Dan, is that your writing? Woo! Here we go! Thank you very much, everybody, for watching my show today, guys. My name is Being Mika. My hat goes on the table at the end here. And that is show number 2 of the day, done and dusted. That show there was actually a bit of a quiet crowd compared to my first show, but you know, it was still fantastic, still built a great crowd and got there in the end. Kozo is now doing his second show. Unfortunately, however, me and Kozo thought we'd have Circular Quay to ourselves today, but it turns out because it rained yesterday, there's a ton of buskers in the city and they've all gone to Pitt Street and there's only a limited amount of slots there. Pitt Street is very, very busy and there's less time today because on Sundays there is often a protest that walks past. So basically that means Voltac is headed down here to Circular Quay. He's lined up with us and Yamato might also be coming down. I'm not quite sure yet. That means I'm going to get at least one more show in before it gets super busy with buskers. It is only 1:25 right now, so I've got basically the whole day and then Vivid tonight still, so it should still be a good day regardless. 20 miles! For anyone wondering, I have been carrying spare decks of cards with me now. I will not make that mistake again of forgetting playing cards. However, I want to break in a new deck before I wear out my other one entirely, so let's do that now. I have not done in quite a while, honestly, but for this we need a mystery card. I'm going to leave it right there. That'll do, full view, perfect. Then we need a card selected. If you were here, you could genuinely touch any card. In this case, I'll use like, I don't know, 6 of diamonds, that's recognizable enough. I'll leave it roughly 28 cards down, roughly where it is in the pack. Then to warm up, I'm gonna find the 4 aces, okay? Now I know it sounds strange, but I've got to warm up before we get to your 6. So to do a quick warm up, you actually do a fancy shuffle like this. It takes a lot of time, energy, patience, devotion. And just like that, I've actually cut 1 ace to the top of the pack, the ace of spades. Now we'll leave that right under the mystery card to keep this as fair as possible. Then to find the second ace, you just give the deck a few cuts, and by estimation and estimation alone, I can actually cut to the ace of clubs. That's the 2 black aces down, we've got the 2 red ones to find. To find those, you do it nice and quick. All you do is throw the deck from hand to hand, and over here I actually have the 2, wait, I have the black aces. Wait, that must mean on the table here are now the red aces, the ace of hearts and the ace of diamonds. But there has been a mystery card here the entire time, and that is the chosen 6 of diamonds. That's a pretty cool trick. Kozo is just about to finish his finale. Voltac is here, so he's gonna do a show before I get another one. But I hope you enjoyed that trick. Let me know what you think about it. Haven't done it in quite a long time. Come on!
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.
I feel raindrops, or am I crazy? After yesterday's absolute barrage of rain, it's much better. It's actually completely overcast today, but at least it hasn't started raining yet. Fingers crossed. We got up to some shenanigans throwing playing cards at very condensated windows yesterday. They stick quite well when you get the angle right. Made a mess, that's for sure.
Good day, mate.
Yeah! Lazy slug. I need more. Yeah!
Hey! Woo, Kozo! Woo! Ducky! Hello, rubber ducky. Rubber ducky. You found a few spits?
I did. So I was like, okay, I should probably try and wrap it up before it gets worse.
It's held, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, at least I'm not the only one going crazy. I thought it was gonna rain for a second. Starting to spit. You've set up all your technology at exactly the right moment. It is almost impossible to get rain on camera, especially when it's this light, but this is very frustrating. Voltac was just getting started and a ranger has turned up and like interrupted him in the middle of his performance to check his permit, which is very, very frustrating. I understand they have to check them, but not in the middle of a performance. Well done, Voltac. Woo. Alright, I did my third show. It was pretty good. However, I hesitated on the trap once again, which is so frustrating. I don't think it affected the show too much, but I'm going overseas soon, and I don't want to be doing that overseas when I'm in Edinburgh and London and such, trying to do some of the best shows of my life, hopefully. I gotta get it back. I gotta get my confidence back with it. For whatever reason, it's difficult for me. Mr. Kozo Chaos is currently doing his third show of the day, and then I think it'll be Voltac in line again. I might get a fourth one before we have to pack up. But there is a store here in Australia called Bread Top, and yesterday they had this teriyaki chicken bun, so I'm gonna try it. I have no idea what to expect, but I like teriyaki chicken, so I hope it's good. Moment of truth. That was just bread. It looks like cat food. So my first bite was just bread. It actually tastes pretty good. However, it looks a little bit like cat food, which is like mildly off-putting, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm very hungry. I am going to make all of these exactly the same length. Now it sounds incredibly boring, it gets a lot more exciting, I've seen it myself, okay? All you gotta do is take the ends of the rope, you hold them all up at the top here, then you double this piece as well. Now they look like they're the same length. Yeah, thank you, Frank. If you guys lower your standards, it gets a lot funnier, a lot faster, okay? Or you give them a pull, whee, and now they become the same length. So I have 3 identical pieces of rope, so I can actually start these tricks properly. Now I like to do these tricks to stunned silence, or rounds of applause. Oh, thought I was invisible for a second. I'll get rid of one of these, I'll just use 2. Keep your eyes on the 2 pieces of rope. In fact, to make it easier, Brad, I'll use 1. Here we go. I am good, thank you. 1 piece of rope. The ends of the rope are the important part. They actually go right here in the pocket. I haven't cheated yet, Brad, don't worry, sir. The ends of the rope go in, my hand comes out, I snap the fingers, the ends switch places with the middle, which now leaves the middle right there in the pocket. You guys clap your hands or something. Fantastic! Now that I'm nice and warmed up, it's time for the good stuff. If you'd like to see it, give me a yeah. Yeah. If you don't want to see it, give me a yeah. Yeah. Hello, sir. How are you? Hello, sir. How are you? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, can you give me 1 second while I talk to this ranger? Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry I have to shut the show down. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, Vivid rules. I can't go past 5 o'clock.
So as I was sitting down there, a ranger approached me and told me that we have to cease busking by 5. I told him, yes, I know, I'm not going to do anymore. Meek is currently on. He's got like 10 minutes. And he's like, yeah, he has to finish by 5 p.m. We're pretty strict over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm sorry I have to shut the show down. I hope you all had a fantastic time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you very much, everybody. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry.
Yeah, just like that. The council rangers have... He's still got 4 minutes. Unbelievable. He had a really good crowd. He could have just wrapped it up. Mika Harris got shut down.
Yeah. It's 5 o'clock, yeah.
I mean, technically he's had like 6 minutes left.
Yeah, but he was like, yeah, they have to be out of here now. And I was like, can I not finish this? And he's like, nah. So
that's so stupid.
I can't do anything about it. I can't push it with him there either, because then I'll probably get fined or something stupid. So
oh well.
It is how it is. Those are the rules, and he's not making them. He's just following them. Yeah. So it's not his fault. Well, unfortunately, it was very near 5 o'clock and I got shut down. I knew I was pushing the limits slightly, but I thought maybe I could just squeeze in one more show, and that was going to be a fantastic crowd. They were absolutely amazing for the first like 5 minutes of the show. And then the ranger came along and he said they pretty much had to be out of there now, so I couldn't even like finish on something. I just had to stop the show. I was just getting ready to start my card set and like really get into the meat and bones of it. So it's very unfortunate, but I'm gonna go work outside of the quay this Sunday night and hopefully get a couple of good shows in to finish the night off. There's a beautiful sky just over here, so that has nothing to do with anything except it looks nice. It is not the ranger's fault, however, he is just following rules made by CBRE in general. So he's got rules to follow and I have to follow them as well. It's all good.